Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing great. It's your boy Blago. Today we're doing a walk around of my 2007 WRX Hawkeye. If you enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. And if there's anything you find interesting, leave a comment down below and I'll reply to you as fast as possible. But we'll go around the whole car, show you the ins and outs, and hopefully you enjoy. So stick around till the end. So I'll start with a little background story of what the car is and how I got it. So I got a car almost a year ago and it's a 2007 WRX. It has the original motor, never changed. It has 269,000 kilometers, which is that many miles. I don't know, I'll put it on the screen. And I'm the third owner. It has some things done to it, but really small minor things, nothing crazy. It doesn't take any oil. It sounds really good. It has a couple of mechanical things that I have to fix myself, but it's a very solid car and it's been reliable ever since I got it. So yeah, here we are on the outside. I hope that the wind is not too much for you guys. So this is it. As you can tell, it's very dirty, but I have a few cracks on the bumper and dings like this one. The headlights I did myself. I converted to HIDs the whole myself with my dad. It took a while, but we made it work. Took the HIDs from a 2007 Acura TL from the junkyard. I blacked out the housings. Everything is made by myself. That was a fun little project. I wish I filmed it. Next up we have the wheels on this side. They came with the car. There's some kind of Motegi wheels. I removed the caps and put Subaru caps instead because the Motegi ones were kind of very messed up and ugly, and I threw those away. So if you're new to the channel, this damage over here is gonna be very interesting to you. I didn't get the car like that. This winter I ran into when they were cleaning the snow. Yeah, I have an update video coming up explaining the verdict, but yeah, you can tell it's a very big dent actually and it's starting to rust and everything. But back to the positives. Well, actually not positives. My side skirt fell as well because of the snow, and when it fell I found out that I have a hole in my fender, which is fun, but it was already pretty rusted, as you can tell. So I need the new fender, probably on both sides. Obviously a new tail light because, well, it's broken. It has a STI wing on the back and the flow catback exhaust, which sounds pretty good. It's a bit tame at times, but I don't want to get in trouble either, so not bad. It has rust, but it's a car from in Canada, so that's normal. It's already been repaired once and they did a poor job, so it needs to be repaired again. But on this side, as you can tell, I have the side skirt. The other side skirt's at my house, you know, chilling. And all the Subaru Imprezas from this generation have rust here. It's a common thing. Oh, and it has a wrapped black roof, which is kind of fun. Hopefully you can hear me. There's a little bit of wind. Let's go to the engine bay and I'll show you what it looks like and what's been done to it. This is gonna be tricky with one hand. Okay, so this is the engine bay, guys. Pretty much stock except for the oil catch cans over here. The previous owner installed it, as well as the little couplers from Mishimoto, the Mishimoto radiator, and obviously the turbo back exhaust. It's an NVIDIA downpipe, catless. It's been tuned out, so the check engine is not on for the cats. However, it is on because if you know anything about Subarus, there's like a valve on this side of the engine. It's like an emission thing, and it's broken. I have to change it, and I also need to change the steering pump because it's making noise when it's cold and it's leaking out. But other than that, the car is very solid. Even though it has a lot of miles, it runs and drives great, and I've loved it ever since I've got it. It's been a dream car of mine. Obviously it's very dirty right now, but it cleans up really nicely. I'll insert pictures of it clean, but this is it. I'm gonna go inside now because it's a bit cold, and I'll explain to you what I plan on doing with the car. I'll also show you the interior, why not, before that. So it's very clean. It was not this clean when I got it. Obviously it's not perfect right now because it's winter, but when I got it, I cleaned it, I deep cleaned it and everything. So the seats are pretty nice. I really like them. The steering wheel is nice. The dashboard is nice. You know, it's clean. It's a 2007 and it's pretty clean. You can see in the back as well. Probably never even used. But yeah. So I'll catch you guys inside the car, and I'll explain to you what I'm gonna be doing to the car and what I would like to do to the car. I don't know if I'll be doing it to the car, but hopefully I'll be able to do it to the car. Back inside the car, I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. So what I'm planning for the car, obviously I want to get fixed everything that's wrong in the engine bay. I also want to get the damage fixed from the winter removal because it's rusting and it doesn't look good, and it's no words. I want to get some of the rust repaired because on the right side, the passenger side, the rocker panel underneath is pretty rusted and it's hard to lift. On a lift, you have to lift it from somewhere else. So I want to get that fixed. I don't want it to spread too far. I know there's a little hole in the floor behind the driver's seat. Not too big, but it has to get fixed so it doesn't get bigger. That's for the fixing part. I also want to get coilovers for the car. Right now it has springs, so you know, it's not the best. It drives like a karting, to be honest. I want coilovers. I want that adjustability. In the winter you can raise it, in the summer you can lower it. Yes, it takes time and alignments and stuff, but it's worth it in my opinion. I also want to get a new set of summer rims and tires. I have a stock set of BRZ wheels. Well, technically FRS wheels, but they're the same thing. And you know, they do the job, but I would like to get a nice looking wheel. Honestly, I would like to maybe change the exhaust from the turbo, not from the turbo back, from the after the downpipe. At times I feel like it's quiet. I also want to change the headers because it has stock headers. I want to put some nice aftermarket headers to make it breathe better. So I'll probably do that first before changing the exhaust to see how it sounds with it. For now, this is where the car is gonna hopefully head to. I also want to do like whole suspension, but like I want to change the whole suspension, to be honest. to make it feel like a brand new car. Like I want every tie rod, bushing, whatever I can get my hands on, I want to change it and make it like new. I forgot to mention the car has a short shifter, but there's like this common bushing that you need to change because like it's short and notchy, but there's a lot of play in it when it's just sitting there. Even in gear there's a lot of play, so I want to get those bushings underneath the car. They're underneath the car so that it feels nice and crisp and doesn't have any, it feels like a new shifter basically. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you're excited to see where this is headed, and I hope to see you in the next video. I have something special planned for that one, so you don't want to miss it out, trust me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.